else came out? Like TMNT, yo. That came out at the same time with like G.I. Joe.
No,
Like,
no.
Shredder?
G.I. Joe came out like the 80s.
No, the original G.I. Joe came out in the 80s too.
It's the 80s, yeah.
So they're all 80s
Teenage Mutant Ninja
cartoons.
Turtles, they come out to the 90s.
I thought G.I. Joe came out
In the
before
80s.
that because they were. I thought they were. Okay, I might be going out on a super limb.
I know they both had
for...
shows in the 80s.
No, Teenage Ninja Turtles came out in the 90s. I swear it did. It ain't come out in the 80s.
Wasn't G.I. Joe being used for positive?
Yes, drug use and stuff like that. Yeah, yeah.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
It was being used for
80s.
positive propaganda.
Yeah.
So it's got to be a little bit, I guess, early 80s?
Yeah, it was early 80s because when I was a kid. So yeah. Shut up, Blaze. I'm not 40 yet. You wanted to.
I'm Googling that right now.
Yeah, Google it. Because it did come out in the 80s. He was talking about, don't do drugs and no. Because after every show, knowing is half the battle.
It was the late 80s, 87.
Oh, okay.
I just remember they were both on TV at the same time.
You might have been thinking about the newer but still cool G.I. Joe that came out in the 90s.
No, I don't remember G.I. Joe in the 90s.
I don't know. They probably were still showing it because it was just good. They were still showing He-Man in the 90s.
I remember He-Man. But even He-Man, but even, okay, let's talk about He-Man. All of their names are stupid. Right? Like
no, dude, Skeletor is definitely the 5-year-old that was thinking as a 5-year-old.
Right.
Dude.
Like, oh, I don't want to say skeleton. Oh, Skeletor.
And like He-Man is a terrible name.
You know what it was? They were writing up the script in pencil, right? So the guy, he was going through erasing something that came after Skeleton. And he hit the end a little and was like, I gotta hand this in like
That's
right
exactly
now.
what happened, right? This is probably no, it saves ink. It saves ink.
So the end the end
one
looked
little
like
dot.
a lowercase r. That's what it was.
What did you call him? No.
Wait, are you still?
It's not that type of stream. What?
I'm running, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm running.
You felt included too for a second, didn't you, Reg? I felt included, and then they went to talk about Smite.
I swear, I thought they was talking about the same thing, and I just got left off.
I can't even. What? There was like a dog on He-Man. What was the dog's name?
That wasn't it. Wasn't the dog? That was
no.
That was
a guy.
That was Battle Cat,
right?
Yeah,
Okay,
Granger.
Yeah, that's something a 5-year-old would definitely come up with.
That was Battle Cat, wasn't it? That was
No,
He-Man.
there was Battle Cat, yeah.
It was Granger, wasn't it?
Oh no, yeah. No, tragic. No. Yeah, she's right. That's the little annoying one.
Yeah, when he turned, he was a coward at first, and then when he gets his powers,
yeah,
he
that's
turns
exactly who. Yep,
it's a Battle Cat. Granger is his regular name. It's then Battle Cat when he become He-Man.
Yes.
It was definitely Thundercat for Snort.
You're definitely thinking of Lionel.
Yeah.
Who?
Snarf didn't turn into anything though. Snarf stayed Snarf.
That's what you were thinking. That's
Snarf.
the one. Snarf. That's who you were thinking. Yeah,
No,
that's
he didn't.
exactly who I'm thinking about. No. That's who I'm thinking about. Snarf.
Snarf is Thundercat.
Yeah, Snarf. Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's. And you know what else? The Transformers.
Transformers.
Okay, those are all. They all have gamer tag names. Starscream, Megatron,
Bumblebee. It's hot.
bro. Those are all. Gaming
Megatron
names.
though. It was fire though. You said
Those are all
Starscream.
gaming names.
Look, you guys can hate me. I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite Transformers series was what was it?
It was the one that was on.
It was Beast Wars.
Beast Wars was hot though.
Beast
It
Wars
was great.
Fucking amazing.
I just know Beast Wars had like 2 seasons.
It was the only one I followed.
That was the problem. I don't
think it ended, right? It didn't. It never really ended.
The comic books didn't end. The comic books didn't end. It was great.
Just watching Beast Wars made me wonder, because Beast Wars was like prehistoric, right?
Terrorize!
They were dinosaur times.
Yeah, so it made me wonder, like, how the fuck does Optimus and Megatron not like have like tactics already. Like you guys have been doing this shit for literally millions of years.
No, I don't think I don't think Beast Wars followed anything, right? I think
It was
its own-
another universe. Yeah, it's another
Like it
universe.
was
okay.
So they just started the fight.
a rewrite. No, it's not a rewrite. What is it? When
It's like a multi-universe, so it's another universe.
yeah. It's like that. It's like its own thing.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Yeah.
It was his own chain, which was really cool. But like,
Which I liked, because I think like people, like the I don't
I'm
know
just
who I
trying
was
to figure
talking
out
to,
how
but the Michael
I
Bay version, people were like, oh, it didn't stay true. But I'm like, with each
No.
season of
No, right.
each new,
Yeah, that should do.
I like the first transfer. I was fine with their storyline and how they did it, but the only thing that pissed me off is damn, I forgot his name. How they elevated Bumblebee. Bumblebee wasn't the man.
oh
Nah,
yeah,
it
it's
was
supposed to be Hot Rod.
It was
yo.
supposed to be Hot Rod, and
Yeah.
they put Hot Rod in the
Yep.
third one, and he was a damn
Nah,
butler.
they put Hot Rod in like
The fourth
like
one?
some other movie.
Yeah.
And he was a butler, and
Nah.
that pissed me
Nah,
off.
it was
He
like
was
a
in it?
movie that came out way after.
Yeah, the fourth or fifth one.
But
He
the
was in
thing
both.
is,
But he was a cold ass Lamborghini
Yeah,
or
he
something
was
like
cool.
that.
Yeah, he was cool.
He was-
Whatever
I
his
think
car was.
I think the reason if I remember correct, I think the reason they actually didn't have him as the staple boy was because they didn't get the rights to the car.
Oh, actually,
is
that sounds
why?
about right.
That
That
makes
sounds
sense.
about right.
Because they got the rights to the because at that time the car that Bumblebee turns into that new Chevy
Oh,
Right?
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
that
yeah.
was
Probably wanted.
that wasn't an actual official car yet. At that time,
Yeah.
that model was just a prototype.
Yeah, they wanted
even-
to
even in the
get
Midnight Club
sales and
games.
stuff like that.
Your voice
Yeah.
just changed like we was in a bar talking about over beer. That model, that's how you just sound, and it just scared me a little
Nah,
bit.
yeah,
That man
I
alone.
was trying to.
That
my
that
voice
model, just have me another beer. That's how you just sound. It scared me a little bit.
Fuck you.
This is part
that,
two of
that
my
model
story.
of car was just a prototype. It wasn't. Like,
That makes a lot of damn sense. I appreciate that. After years of me just hating that movie because of that. It's fucking Hot Rod. Rodimus Prime. Read the script.
Ooh, this one.
Yo, can
You
you?
guys, I worked really
Do you
hard.
live alone?
Okay.
Do you live
Find
alone?
Merrick.
can't.
He's got something
No, he don't.
cool for you to do your heroic thing at.
He do have walls in his room. Why did he not
he's
catch
got
any of the
attic.
sound?
So I'd be hitting I'd be
He's an
smacking the ceiling with a fucking broom. Oh my god!
Hey, over there, shut up. Is that boom, 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 boom.
Shut
Hey,
up!
calm down. That was way too tame. That knock was way too tame.
I don't have a broom to hit the ceiling
Say,
with.
shut
dude.
up there. Just got quiet. Hey, John, did you notice this over here?
No. What happened?
Just calm down.
Wait, did
The
you
beat
check
stop.
the stream?
Oh shit! I didn't even notice that. That's really cool.
It is cool.
That's awesome.
That's where we're going. I'm just joking. We're not going there.
Oh.
Oh, we can go back through here. Now I want to see that. The Three Amigos. Ha! Y'all don't even know that movie. That movie was
You know-
hot.
You know what I was watching the other day? I was watching Young Frankenstein with mom.
You were watching what?
What the
Young
hell is Young
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Young Frankenstein's the shit, dude. That movie was great.
Was it a movie?
I don't know. Is that an old show?
That was
or is that...
No, that's the Mel Brooks film.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you
Young
know, I don't think I've
Frankenstein.
seen that one.
You about
It's
to
the
smack
one
the
with,
shit out of somebody. I'm sorry.
What's his name from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
No,
what
Gene
the
Wilder.
fuck?
Gene Wilder, bro.
Gene Wilder. What the hell's wrong with you? Can I slap him?
Johnny fucking Depp. I want to
He
smack.
said
I
Johnny-
wish I could
he
go
said
Now-
Johnny Depp. I can't believe he said that.
Now to beat on
Actually-
his side, Blaze.
It
They did do a interview over this. The dude who did Charlie.
Actually, the Gene Wilder one is called, it's called what's his fucking name?
Charlie and the
It's-
Chocolate Factory.
No, it's not.
It's called Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
It's called Willy
Oh,
Wonka.
okay.
The writer of that
the
book.
the Johnny Depp one is actually the correct
The correct one.
one
Yeah,
that
the writer.
follows the book.
That's what he wanted. That's what the writer wanted. He wanted him to act
Yeah.
exactly like that, which was psycho. I like the Willy Wonka one. He was
I got-
psycho,
I
but
got-
in a cool way. Johnny Depp was cringy. You got
I kinda
somebody
like the
following you.
weirdness though.
The
I
weirdness was fine. It's just that it was taken to like level 12.
12, dude.
Like they
The
cranked that
book
shit up
was
to
weird
11.
as shit though.
Yeah, they did exactly how the book was. But I grew up with the Willy Wonka one.
Yo, you want a good like 15 minutes of listening to something interesting? There's a guy on YouTube who he somehow came to the conclusion that Snowpiercer is the sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No, wait. Is Snowpiercer the one when they're on the train?
Yes.
Jane Wilder in that too, right?
No, Snowpiercer came out in like 2011.
Yeah.
What the hell is
But
Snowpiercer? I don't watch movies.
it's a fucked up movie. It's a fucked up movie.
I wanted to find her.
Yo, you know the problem with Snowpiercer? The end just means everyone died. Like nobody lived.
No, it doesn't. But that's what this dude goes into for like 15 minutes.
I gotta read that.
He's
That's
like,
on Reddit?
No, it was on YouTube. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna send it to you. Cause it
that's
made
crazy.
so much sense. Cause think about it, right? If nobody was allowed to have children on the train, what small person was actually supposed to be fitting inside the machinery and fixing it?
Oh my god, the Oompa Loompas? Bro.
Right?
Goddamn fan fiction.
Bro, what?
Yeah, yo.
My mind is blown right now.
And then he even has the giant W on his desk towards the end of the movie when he finally makes it to the front.
It might be.
Yeah,
it might be a sequel.
Yo,
Did
that
nobody
is
know about?
genius. Yo, if I was ever, I would do something like that though.
It might be. They
If I was,
talking about
if I had budget, I would make a prequel to some movie everyone loved. What's a movie that everyone loves? Forrest Gump. I'm gonna make a prequel to Forrest Gump.
I think they did.
Every ocean, every pissy
No,
little
they didn't.
goblin. They're held together
I don't
by
fucking
the
know.
imagination of a tyrannical
Or you know what? Bruce
teenager.
Almighty.
Well, if it can make entire
I
worlds,
think
Will
they
Smith,
did.
with Will Smith as God.
I just like saying
I'm
that.
gonna take this madhouse prison, this Wonderland.
No,
and
nobody?
I'm gonna free us all from her
What?
control.
What? Bruce Almighty? Sure, sure.
With the prequel's gonna be about
We'll have to find a
God,
way in.
right? So Morgan Freeman, but he'll be taking the shape of Will Smith.
I'm sorry. I spaced out because I really wanted to read these subtitles.
I
What
did
happened?
too. I did too, but it's okay.
Swing that by
God
me one
damn
more
it.
time.
I'm not
bro.
gonna-
I'm sorry.
I mean,
No,
we
please,
played.
please.
We can't. We played. We had to. We just had to watch another playthrough, John. I just gave up.
Yeah. All right, let's go
'Cause he's-
through it. All right. So tell me what you said again, bro, because I'm
All right.
100%.
So I said,
100%.
if they gave me money to make a prequel or a sequel,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make a
How's that for an
prequel to
active
Bruce
reload?
Almighty, and it'll be about Morgan Freeman, right? But he won't be Morgan Freeman. He'll be taking the shape of Will Smith. And the
That's
movie
not
starts
right.
off with him just smacking people.
Ain't nobody gonna go see it. Oh my God! See, did you see the meme in the Discord?
I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose.
Ah, shit, man.
I wasn't expecting it. I'll be honest with you.
I wasn't expecting that.
Did you get a legendary out of that?
No, it just scared the shit out of me. I didn't even think that was a thing I could move.
This area is really.
It's really cool, dude. This, the Army of the Dead shit.
Actually, you know what this reminds me of?
What?
Heading towards the ship at the end of Outriders.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Outriders.
The game you didn't buy.
I don't even
The
remember
Fatemaker
that.
seeks the power
Fucking
necessary
Wait,
to
wasn't that
emerge
was that the game that flopped?
It is.
It didn't
close
flop.
now. It
Nobody
need
It
played
just
that
was
until-
taken up by
absolute. Yes.
heroic hands.
People played it, but then stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it just the hype died.
It died. Yeah.
Like it was the fastest hype that died down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
It was
I see
like
your- I
Anthem
see your
all
hammer
over
now, John.
again. The hype for Anthem died really fast too.
Man, fuck
Okay.
Anthem.
Anthem. Let me say something about Anthem. Cause I put Anthem was not hot trash. I put
No,
I put
don't think
120
I don't
hours
think
into that.
Anthem was hot trash either.
Anthem was not hot trash. Anthem was unsupported.
I think that's what it was.
That's what happened with Anthem.
You
The
know what
story
it
was
it was
fine
unsupported and they took forever. And
to do anything.
It just felt like they kept promising to do this, promising to do that.
Mm-hmm.
And people were like, okay, this sounds like a scam. This
Yeah.
sounds like a scam.
Eventually, it
So,
kind of kicks in. Like you're not supporting the game anymore.
yeah. That's like, you know,
That's all it was. That game was amazing. Do you want to know? Even though that game went through absolute development hell, it was actually fucking EA that made the flight system. They went and hired their own people to make the flight system. I want to smack the shit out of you.
I'm
for
feeling the
being
same way,
sarcastic.
Blaze. Like, what
But-
the fuck just happened?
But I know Tragic knows the flying in that game is fucking amazing because she played it with me.
I mean, I don't remember, but I'm on your side.
Wow. you
How
know
do we
what?
get
Fuck
through
it,
this?
you know what? Fuck
Because
everybody.
what are you two talking?
Nah, I
Y'all
don't
just.
give a shit anymore. Nah, fuck it. It's fine.
How you feel like that? Come here.
Nah, I'm going for it.
Come here.
That is what I would.
I got attacked by Blaze and I got no back.
Come here.
Fucking bullshit.
Stones are its bones. The sands
That's the
are
only
its
time I'll be on
hands.
Blaze's side.
The nitty gritties are its great big.
We get it. Come on, we're so close. Let's just blast our way in.
You sure? Because I got a whole list. I can keep going.
I mean, I was curious.
Did he
but
explode
yeah,
on you?
Fred's right.
Get
We
it?
should do the blasting thing.
As you approach the gates, you see a soul well brimming with necromancy.
What are you shooting him with?
Dragon Lord is using it to cast a barrier hex over the entire city.
So the gun I got from Drill.
Spell magic will work
Oh
on
my
that
god.
too.
Is it a
This
fucking
team's trash.
blue?
Out of the well.
Do we gotta go get you legendaries?
No, it's a purple.
Even worse.
Yeah, nah, that was it.
You don't gotta work tomorrow, Sean?
No, I do.
Oh.
Yep.
How's the
Uh-oh. As you draw the evil magic out
how's
of the
the
well,
office work
the
doing,
magic
bro?
takes
Are they just literally making you just show up to do
soul rays corrupting
fucking
the well
meetings that they could do
and
over
merge to
Zoom?
defend it.
Okay.
And then from 9 o'clock
Molly stop.
to I'm playing.
Healing potion, eh? I don't do warning.
I got a whole notebook.
You got muffled for me.
You're a little. Bring it down a little bit closer, bro. You're a little far.
All right. So from 9. So from 9 o'clock. to
Not you,
9:30,
Blaze.
I'm
Not you.
playing
You're
Rogue.
not too far. You fine. You go back.
And then from 9:30, well, it depends. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I got meetings. So from 9:30 to 10 is a meeting. If there's no meeting, then I go straight into the mini CrossFit. That takes me about 10 minutes sometimes. No, probably 5. Depends on how energetic I'm feeling. And then after that, I just respond to like every single email that I could have responded to when I was in my house. So I usually finish working around 11. And then from 11 onwards, I just walk around.
The well is cleansed.
Weather's warm right
Barrier
now,
hex
so I
on the
just go
city
from one
walls
building to another.
fades away.
What wonders?
Yeah.
The X is
No.
lifted.
But that's pretty much it.
Hero.
And when people want to
Did
meet
you
with
do
me, they meet
this?
with me on Zoom,
Wow.
which is what I could be doing in my
Like
house.
the Diamond Queen you came along.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, this
That
is
is a
stupid,
lot of
it's
capacity.
stupid ass shit.
Ooh,
And I'm
that's a lot of
teaching.
capacity.
I'm teaching online.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
I'm so sorry.
you was talking so loud in here, none of it, but it's fine.
Wow, tragic. I'm reporting you.
He's basically working from like 8:30 to like 11:30, and then he has nothing else to do to the day, so he just bullshits.
I'm sorry, cause he was talking so low. It's like it could be some commentary over it.
Wow.
I love you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Don't leave me. I'm sorry. Not you, Blaze. You can go.
Wow.
Love you.
I'm out before this gets even wilder.
You gotta go
know
see
what?
too.
Gene Wilder.
Go! He said the thing.
My boy.
I don't think he wanted to leave right then, but it's fine. Press that button twice.
Which one?
Just turn the whole thing off.
If only he knew it'd take a couple of seconds for it to actually turn off. I would have thought.
You would have thought. You got disappointed, John?
No. I'm excited.
This'll come in handy.
I somehow have disappointed.
We just picking him up and not going to check him. That's what it is.
Yeah. Alright, now it's just us. Let's go.
I mean, I really don't want to do it no more now because it's gonna be like, what is happening? But I'm gonna play it again, so I'll play with my Graveborn. Let's just get it so I can get my last ring. What is this? This ain't the way.
I
This
think
way?
we're going this way. Yeah. So I think the Dragon Lord wants to use all the soul energy to take control from Tina.
This way.
As for what the fuck we're doing right now, I have no.
RNG's got nothing on you.
Hey.
Numbers, go!
Oh, speaking of numbers, hold on, give me 1 second. Let me do my my myth rank.
I'm gonna sign off of this broadcast. Unless it's too late for anybody to watch. I don't think anybody watch. I had 3 people that episode. Bye.
Yes.
How do you stop this? I'm watching it. Somehow I went to watch it. I don't know how I did that.